Ecamm Fam, what's good, y'all? What is good? Welcome to another episode of Marshall Creates with Ecamm. Got George's comment up here. Welcome. I saw George in the building. What is good? George, Dan, good to see you. Rainy Cajun, what is good? What's good? Who else we got? Parker, thanks for tuning in week after week. Mr. Moderator, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. So welcome to Marshall Creates with Ecamm. Happy Thursday. If you're on a replay squad, happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. If you're joining this live, I appreciate you. We're back, y'all. Last week was the Creator Camp recap. This week, we're back at it. We're creating some branding live, okay? So it's fun to do this live and in real life at Creator Camp. And now we get a chance to do it again. All right. So he said it was good. More hairstyles and Folgers has fedoras. Hey, you know, this is the OG. This is the OG hair for the most part, you know, still working on getting the waves back popping like they used to before I started growing my hair out. But yeah, like I mentioned before, I needed a haircut built for speed because I'm doing a lot more video and content creation and video production, guys. It's been really fun. So I didn't have time to keep doing my hair and, you know, with my scalp thinning, like my crown thinning, the braids and the locks just wasn't in the cards for me right now. So it is what it is. I've mourned them, even though I didn't have the locks, but I'm over it and I'm ready. I'm ready to lock it and get going. So Jada, great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. You know what it is. You know what time it is. You know what we do week in, week out. Let me know if you have anything you want feedback on design wise, or if you have a show that you'd like branded, a podcast, a channel, you like updated, we'll take a look at it and we'll get it popping. Looks like we got 11 folks on here. I know somebody has something. And if you don't, that's fine too. We can just work on, I can give you feedback. Let me check on my coffee, y'all. Okay. Y'all recently, I guess about a month or so now, got an Ember. I don't know if you guys familiar with it, but it's like this smart mug. You see this? This joint is lit, y'all. This is like quick plug. And it keeps your coffee hot. It keeps your coffee hot, and I'm like obsessed. I use this thing every day. All right. Jada says I have a one-time show coming up for Halloween night, and I'm struggling with how to brand. All right, talk to me about it. What's the deal? Why you do that? Tell me about it. Give me some context. Tell me what I need to know. In the meantime, I will pull up your channel and see what that's looking like. Let me see if this is
Hello, storytellers. Welcome back to Storytelling.
Okay. No logo, no nada, just vibes. Bet. That's cool. Sorry, schedule if you want to see the flyer made. Bet. All right. I'm like, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I like your photo. This is just a branding thing. This isn't necessarily design related, but I work in the personal branding space, the design space. I recommend having a photo shoot done. The photo is beautiful. It's nice, but you can tell it's a selfie on your cell phone. You can tell. So I would get a nice photo shoot done. Or I recommend a photo shoot, but let's say you can't do that right now. Get, if somebody in your family or somebody, they have a newer phone, like a new, within the past couple of years, iPhone, get them to take a photo of you with the rear camera, because it's better quality than the selfie cameras that we use, right? And then polish that joint up, stand in front of you look like you're in front of a white wall or something like that's fine. Something that's more versatile where the photo isn't going to look grainy. You know what I'm saying? All right, now look, I'm gonna be checking in with you on that. Yes, because a couple dope photos go a long way. They'll go a long way, and you can use them, reuse them. I know, we change our hair up a lot and all of that, but you need some photos that you can use consistently that are high quality. All right. So that's some game, because in my business, I work with, high powered 6, 7, 8-figure speakers, authors, coaches, and consultants. So they live in that space, and they always have a good, good photos to work with. And when they don't, like when I was just starting off in my business and I worked with any and everybody, and people didn't have good photos to work with, as a designer, it was debilitating. It was frustrating. And I had to do what I had to do with what I had. But you'll make your life and your designer's lives, so however many they are, other people that, let's say you're speaking, a company brings you in to speak, they'll request headshots from you. You'll make everybody's life a lot easier, and you'll feel good and look good. You know what I'm saying? Not that you don't now, but ain't nothing like a good headshot. So, little game there. Little game. Mommy Lala is in the building. What is good? Cool. All right. So let's look at this thumbnail for the live. Okay. Hoodoo Ween, African American folktale story time with special guests. Okay, we could do something with that. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all though. I would prefer to do something that's gonna live beyond one day. You know what I'm saying? Something that's more timeless, that it's just not for one event. So I would prefer to do something like that. Something that will kind of live there. Not that this video won't live here, but something that is more, it's more like a staple. if you will. So let me see if we have any other volunteers real quick. Is it better to have our headshot photo on our channel banner? It really depends. I would recommend doing that if your channel is centered around you and a personal brand. I would do that because people gravitate towards you first and foremost before they like they buy into you before they buy into your products and services. You as an individual. It was put together rather hastily. All right, let's check it out, Rainy Cajun. And well, I'm gonna save this, okay? All right, we got Rainy Cajun. Cajun. All right. Louisiana from his iconic cities farms of I don't know how to pronounce that. Its geography is just as diverse. People that live there tell Louisiana, as we know today, as history dates back over 500 years. Louisiana expert, now living in the Seattle area. One of my missions in life has been introduce and share my culture with the great people of the Pacific Northwest. The advent of podcasting, able to reach an even larger audience. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Rainy Cajun. Live. Okay. Let's take a look. At some of your content to see what kind of vibes we're working with. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be honest. I don't hate your logo. Awesome. Oh, yeah, for sure. We took headshots down in Creator Camp. I don't hate your logo. Not to say it couldn't use a refresh, but it's quirky, it's interesting. It's more of an emblem or crest type logo, right? It's playful, but I don't know if it fits. I'm not listening to anything, but just based on what you shared with already. And the thing is, I like your use of the illustration, and I'm not an illustrator. I'm a designer. So the logos that I do don't really include illustrations. And I feel like the use of the illustration is a wise one because you tell a story, not that you have to, but it kind of, you see the alligator, right? You see it rain, you see him or her holding the umbrella. So that explains the Rainy Cajun, and you kind of get it. And then once you know what the show is about, then it's like, okay, I got it. I'm thinking because we could still create something that's a lot more simple and has like a Louisiana or Mardi Gras type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Not to be cliche. But yeah, let's table this for now for a second. All right, let's take a look at Mommy Lala's real quick. All right, give me a second, y'all. Mommy Guide Inc. All right, Mommy Guide Incorporated, a fun and creative source for moms and moms at heart. Okay. What can we do with this? Is your logo trademarked or anything like that? Mommy Lala, let me know. So I don't hate it either. I'll be honest. Y'all bringing it this week. Because it hits the criteria: simple, memorable, timeless, versatile, and appropriate. And unique. I can see it's some type of swan, right? And then Mommy Guide with the simple serif font. Sans serif font. It's simple. Because your logo is meant to identify. It doesn't have to explain. And what has your response been? Like, have you gotten any feedback on your logo? What does your audience think? Let's click on one of these. See what we're working with. See if you have an intro, outro, anything like that. All right. I can't really tell. A woman silhouette? Oh, snap. I did not know that. I did not know that. I didn't know it was supposed to be a woman. So now that I'm looking at you mentioned that. Is it a woman like holding a baby, maybe? Excuse the slurp, y'all. All right, mommy got. All right. So out of the three, what time is it? 2:17. Hey, Jill. What's good? Great to see you. Great to see you. And shout out to Jill, man. She let us use me and Callie use her car like in Massachusetts. To because I missed the bus. I just came out. She's like, hey, take my car. Callie was like, all right. So yeah. Gotta love the Ecamm Fam, y'all. We like family. Just met and we family. So all right. So out of the three, today I think we're gonna rock with the Rainy Cajun. But let me know. And what's your name? Rainy Cajun. What is your name so I can address you properly? Jeremy. Jeremy. I feel you. I think we're gonna rock with this because I think it'll be fun. Oh, for sure, Tatiana. You know I'm here for you. I'm here for you. All right. But let me know if the gator is a must-have. Let me know. Let's go. Let's do what we do. Let's go over to Adobe Stock. And I'm really hot. Is it because I'm drinking coffee? Let me check the AC. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all. Appreciate it. All right, let's turn this back on. How about that? Praise God. All right, let's go. So let's look up some let's just look up Gator logo. Let's see what we're rocking with. Any Cajun, so I'm thinking. But Gator with a an umbrella. This looks cool. So he has the sunglasses on with the hat. See, you have a lot of cool things in here that I wouldn't really want to mess with. You know what I'm saying? And what is this, like a jester hat? What's the official term for it? And it looks like a custom illustration, you know? So I would want to create something that is in the same realm. But like I said, I'm not an illustrator, so. And if I was, I wouldn't have enough time to do that. And what is the vibe of your show and your channel? Is it more serious? Is it more whimsical? Is it more fun? Is it humorous? Is it all of the above? This is catching my eye here. Almost thinking like maybe we can use the element of the gator holding the sign and put Rainy Cajun. Add some raindrops. but I would want him smiling. You know what I'm saying? Game time 216. What's good? Okay. Said don't change. Y'all vote. Vote. Food family fun. Unless you're talking about the Saints. These oh goodness. All right. We may have to come back to this one. Just cause there's a lot going on. And like I said, I don't hate it, man. Like it's a lot of cool elements. It is an emblem. It could be refreshed, but there's a lot that I like about it. It's more that I like about it than what I don't like. It does look, if I had to critique it, I would say it looks kind of childish, but as a whole, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it works. All right, Mike, I do see you popping in, my brother. You know what? I'm gonna take care of you. Shout out to Mike. Met Mike, spoke to Mike a lot. You know what? My right hand man, Joe. I asked if because I was gonna work on a recap video for Creator Camp, and I asked my right hand man who was with me, Joe, if he had taken any photos of my sessions or anything, and he sent me some photos. Look, look at this. This is me and Mike right here, y'all. This is Mike and I right here chatting it up at Creator Camp. Shout out to Mike. All right, Mike, let's get you done. Mike's been showing up week in, week out, but he's always a little too late to get something done. I told him, man, we're gonna take care of you at some point. Digital Ninjas, hey. Yeah, so that was already done, and I just had to render it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to take what you guys created, and put it, and it was just a couple shapes, basically shapes, right? And I'll show you guys that. But yeah, no, I'm not an illustrator, but designer. I have a high level of respect and reverence for designers, artists, because that is an entirely different skill set than graphic design and web design, right? I'm more, think about your corporate logos like Nike, CBS, NBC, Ecamm's logo. Those types of logos and things is what I typically specialize in. So that's a completely different skill set than like illustrations, drawings, and whatnot. Sometimes you have artists and who are actually designers, and sometimes you have designers who can do a little bit of art. But usually there's a clear distinction between the two. Being an artist takes a lot more creativity. It's like really comes from within. A lot of artists, what they do really can't be taught. It's like intrinsic. You know what I'm saying? Design, it can absolutely be taught. I'm just realizing my screen share is a little wonky. All right. So let me show y'all the Digital Ninjas logo. So this was the drawing, and then we put this. Can y'all see this? So Mike, yeah, shoot us the details, man, so we can get this logo rocking. And this was the final logo, and we did this live at Creator Camp, so you can see right here. So just use a bunch of shapes and stuff like that to create this. But yeah. Diana, what is good? Welcome. Welcome to the show. I don't think I've ever had you on here. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate that. Yes. She gave me one too. Oh, you know what? We took a selfie too. Oh my goodness. I'm just remembering. Yo, Creator Camp was lit, y'all. It was lit. It's me and mommy Lala. I came down to try to be incognito, trying to get some breakfast. And she gave me a gift that was so sweet. Y'all can't miss next year. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Mike, did you dip? You supposed to be next up for the logo. Are you still here? Can't afford one creative amplifier. Yeah, I told Katie, I said the creative amplifiers were the most lit. They didn't have an award for the most lit, but they were absolutely the most lit. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, I'm checking in with Mike. He must not have he has the worst luck, I guess, because he's so busy during this time. It was just the slurping. I'm sorry. But this look, Ember. I highly recommend getting the Ember. For the people. Creative amplifiers for the people. Let me pull y'all's up real quick. Boom. This is the creative amplifiers logo. In the original photo, I think I took a photo of it. What date was it, y'all? Oh, this is the videos from Creator Camp. So this is the original design for the creative amplifiers. And this was the final logo when I rendered it. And then this, is a C as well. So it kind of works. The gray part. It was fun, man. All right, we gotta stop talking about Creator Camp, okay? Because everybody wasn't able to make it this year. And we on to the next one. Okay. All right, I guess Mike isn't here anymore. Best lot. Look, I'm honored. I'm honored. All right, y'all. So I guess Mike isn't here. So we got to pick something different. All right, so I guess we can do Mommy God Inc. Because Mike isn't here anymore. Let me scroll back up. Storytelling tarot. Yeah, no, Jada, real quick, some more feedback. Once you do a new headshot, I will update this banner. And maybe we can do that one week. But in the meantime, and this is just some game for everybody. When you have a script, or cursive type of font, make sure that the letters connect. Okay, make sure the letters connect. For obvious reasons, when you write cursive, the letters connect. So when you have the letters separated, it looks weird. Okay, and even if people can't really tell what's wrong, they know something's wrong. They're like, something isn't right about that. I can't put my finger on it, but it's because the cursive letters aren't connecting, and they should. Okay, that's called tracking. So make sure that your tracking is usually set to 0%. All right. Check back in. Okay. All right. Look, we didn't waste it. I don't want to say wasted 30 minutes. So we're just gonna create something that looks more like a mother. All right, and we'll keep it simple. We're gonna find something from Adobe Stock. All right. So let's just do mom logo. Something like this, you can kind of tell it's more of a mom, right? Something like that. But we don't want to pick something that looks cliche either, right? I like this because it looks like an M as well. Let me know what you think of this. This one right here. It's Canvas. Yes, yes. So check in Canva for the tracking. Let's look at it real quick because this could help some people. They gotta have a Magic Studio. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Um, let me see here. They gotta have a feature. All right. How do you spell storytelling? I love it. I love it. That's what I thought. All right. So letter spacing. Spacing. Okay, there it is. Letter spacing. So it was like this. So just make sure. Usually it sets 0, right? And if it isn't by default, adjust it until it looks right. So that's all. So just a little game, a little quick hack for y'all, real quick. Yes, I love that. That's so cool. The new Kathy and Kenny explain pop culture. Oh, for sure. We can do that. Let's take a look at it real quick. Mike, come on, man. I was waiting for you. All right, how do you spell it? MBR Training and Development. Oh, it's probably this right here. So do you have a logo for it? Oh yeah, y'all definitely need to update it logo if that's the logo. Corporate vibe. MGR training. Look, if I don't get you this week, Mike, we definitely gonna do next week. So I'm gonna write this down. MJR training and development solutions. Sorry, see, Miss D, I appreciate it. All right, so let's knock out Mommy Laws. So let me know if you like this one right here. I'm digging this. This could work as well. Not ignore midwife, but just look at the shape. Okay. Let me know. Yeah, the E is her last name is spelled story with an E in it. So that's why she spelled it that way. Isn't that dope? So I think we should choose between this one and this one. I'm leaning towards this one only because it's a similar style to what you have currently. And I'm trying to see if we could maybe put a G in there somewhere as well. Like an M. I see like an M right here, right? But where can we put a G somewhere that would look cool? It would be cool if we could put a G in there. Maybe the head could be a G. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this one. Download. If we can make the head a G, I think that could work. We would have our M and our G. Okay. So, all right, Ecamm Live, Marshall Creates, Season 2, Episode 31. All right. All right. Ooh. Let's put this in a new document. So be kind of subtle. All right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to add a bit more separation right here. Just to make this M a bit more like pronounced, and it'll still be subtle, right? It'll still be subtle where it'll be like you may see it or you may not see it. So just add a little bit of separation right here. Almost like this, but so if we were to only use this, and we could make it a different color, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling that separation. So you have your M. So now we just need a G in here. I don't know if your stream is on a delay or what, but I was calling for you, my brother. I was calling for you. But we gonna look. I'm gonna get you in next week. I guarantee it. Cause I know yours is overdue, but I just needed those details. Okay, so now we're gonna try to turn this head into a G of some sort. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it around and probably make it a little smaller. And let's see if we can add some curvature to this head that can make it more like a G. But I still want it to look like a head at the same time. You feel me? So that's subtle, and it kind of still looks like a head. What do y'all think? I want it to be subtle. And technically it's the G over the M, and it's mommy God and not God mommy. But we still have both elements, and they're meant to be subtle. Okay, they're meant to be subtle. I don't really know how I'm feeling about this right here, but I still want the M, the quote unquote M, to be, visible. So I'm gonna add a bit more curve to this. Right here. But I would like it to look like an M at first glance. And I don't know if we need this background element at all. I don't know if we need that. What do y'all think about that though? Like this little background color. Of course we can change the color. And Lala, let me know if you want to, like, what color scheme. Let's see what color scheme we're rocking with right now. Okay, yeah, I love the color palette. I'm loving the color palette. So I'm gonna just take a screenshot of the color palette. Let me see here. Loving the color palette. Yeah, maybe we will. Okay. Oops, what happened? Okay. So maybe I'll make this color Let's make this color. This color. This as well. I need to combine these. So now that we have the separation, I don't know if I'm completely sold on this though. You remove it. See, if I remove that piece, it's not that evident that this is supposed to be an M. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. I just don't know yet. I think we'll keep it though. I think we will. Just because that is the point. And I'll just add some curvature. Okay. No, I like the baby inside, but it's just that element of separation. So now we can actually make the baby a different color. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm actually feeling that. Let me try one more thing. Let's make this color, and then this color. What do you think about that? Ooh, I think I'm feeling that, y'all. I think I'm feeling it. Let me know what you think. No. What is this? What is that? Oh. All right. Hands that shape it to an M instead of a baby that looks like an M. So I'm actually looking at this piece as the M right here. This as the M. Can you see that? That's the M part of it. Let me know if you can see that. And this should be a lot brighter. There we go. Okay. So I want to do a crest real quick. Keep it simple. So we'll put mommy guy at the top and incorporate it at the bottom. And we'll do another version as well. Ooh. I don't know what font I'll use yet, but let's go ahead and just get the words on here. feel like since mommy guy, they're like two short words. We probably need some type of expanded font, like stick with me, y'all. Tend to go through periods of what is that? But it always works out in the end. Marcus, what's good? Animal Paradise, Communication and Healing. What is up? And I want something that's like mommy-ish too. You know what I'm saying? It's not like rigid, but like clean, minimal, that moms would like. Kento, that could work. Whoa, we got a super chat. Mommy Lala, thank you so much. We appreciate you. You know what? I'm liking Signal. I like Signal. But we do need something that is a bit heavier. I like Kento. Incorporated. We'll keep Incorporated small, okay? We'll keep Incorporated small. All right, so this next part is going to happen pretty quick. Because I don't want it to be top heavy. Because it'll look awkward. So we're going to do this. Let me see here. Let's do 40. Let's do... We'll figure out the colors in a minute. So I wanna have Incorporated. Let me see. Kind of down here, and then where's the center? You know what? Stick with me, y'all. Stick with your boy. I'll leave this. You know what? I might need this again. All right, so we have this. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do with Mommy Guide. Now I can actually make it a lot bigger. Let's see how that would look. feel like the space in between mommy and guide is way too much. All right, I think I'm going to put a circle on the inside. Ellipse. Like this. We definitely want this to be a different color. I want to increase the weight of mommy guide as well. Let me see here. Add a swatch here. And then increase the weight of this. But we still have this large gap here, so we can do any number of things with that. And you know what I'm gonna do with this inner circle? I'm gonna make it more of a like a hand-drawn circle. Oh, this is a document that I use with different vector assets. This looks like it could work. So let's use this here in place of this. But I want it to be more evident that it's hand drawn. So I'm gonna offset path negative. Let's do -10. -4. And then rotate it so it can be a bit more evident that it's hand drawn. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep it simple and make like a little banner. What color will I make it? I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about that. But the question becomes, what do we do instead? We could put another circle around it. So let me hide these two real quick and then put another circle around. Do something like this. But then mommy guide would have to be a lot smaller. This looks cool, I guess. I just don't want it to get too busy, you know? Definitely want to make this thinner. So I'm going to go to object path, offset path. To -2. -3. I feel like we still need some type of element right here. When did you start your company? Maybe we'll put that there. You know how they have like established like 2018? Or we can just leave it like that. Or we can just leave it like that. Yeah, and I think it fits well with the hand-drawn circle. I think it fits well with the icon. Let me find some a little more feminine for incorporated. Okay. Boom. I think we're good, y'all. Let me know what you think. For this, I think we're good with this. Let me know. And what we can do is put this on a mock-up real quick. I know we're running over a little bit, but let's put it on a mock-up. So I think it'll look nice. So we have an M, we have a G. It's kind of subtle. You might get it, you might not. But let's put this on a mock-up real quick. Let me see, elements. I have an idea for like a stamp mock-up. But one that's in color. Or circle mock-up. Let's see, circle logo mock-up. Ooh, that's nice. Start using vinyl elements, of course. As well as free pick. Oh yeah. The coffee is precisely 130 degrees. Yes. Ooh, that's cute. Right here. Let's use that one. So this is in Photoshop. So I'm going to find the smart layer, open it up, Command V to paste this. Looks good. I'm going to hide this layer, Command S to save it. Ooh. Now that's nice. But let's see what other colors we're rocking with now so maybe we can get a more accurate color for the background. So let's see here. Click this. So that's with the tan background. It's with the light blue, the dark blue, and then the gold. Which one are you digging the most? I think I'm liking let me see, between the tan and the light blue. What you think? Let's rock with the tan. Oh, you're right. You know what? I'm gonna give her all of them. How about that? But let me increase the size of this real quick so it's a little closer to the edge. Let me check the safety lines. Boom. All right. So let's get these colors rocking. All right. Light blue. All right, let's rock with the light blue. All right. Boom. There it is. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. So I'll make sure I get you all these files, mommy Lala. I already have your email, so I can send it directly to you. And that's it, y'all. That is it. As you can see, this is kind of what we started from. Didn't have to do too much with this, but I did want to add a G for the head and make it the M more pronounced. But this is like what we started from. So didn't reinvent the wheel. Just took a couple tweaks and put it in like a crest. And yeah, we're good to go. So look, if y'all enjoyed this, please hit that like button. Thanks again, mommy Lala, for the super chat. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Yeah, this was helpful. This was fun. You were entertained. Hit the like button so Ecamm can keep me around a little longer. I'll send this over to you, Lala. Thank you so much for volunteering. And Mike, look, I got you next week if you're here. Letting everybody know it's Mike's turn. He's been patiently waiting. All righty. Hope y'all have a phenomenal rest of your week and a great weekend. And I'll see y'all next week. Peace.